Hello! I wanted to do another little vlog update to my channel, and this one is sort of good and bad news kind of thing. So good news is I'm up to 52 now, so I broke the the 50 subscriber barrier a couple days ago, and that was brilliant. Thank you very much for everybody new who's come to the channel, and for everybody old, and for those who have stuck around since the very beginning. Thank you very much for that. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was, if you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I have been unable to work for a while. I don't like, stigmas or having some sort of like filter on the way, that I am and some of the things that I have to deal with. So I'll just be honest and say, like, I suffer from a number of disabilities, and one of them is arthritis. And if you follow me on Twitter and a few other places, you'll know that the last couple of weeks I've had great difficulty with my hands in particular. Now, I think on some videos I've mentioned that before. Well, the arthritis in my hands has gotten so bad now that having great difficulty using a computer, well, keyboard and mouse. Now, some people have said either try different types of pain medication, or simply just fight through the pain. And I have been from the very start, because I've been diagnosed now with arthritis and a thing called spondylitis for about 4 years now. And since the very beginning of this channel, I have been fighting through the pain. It's just now that things have gotten so bad in my hands that it's not so much the pain, it's like an inability to actually do things with my hands. So it's having a knock-on effect on not only my YouTube channel, but everything in my life. And past treatments and things like that that used to work aren't working anymore. So I've been having to find new ways to fix my hands. Now, don't freak out. I did. I freaked out originally. About 3 weeks ago, my hands got so bad that I couldn't use them at all. I mean, I couldn't do anything with them. That scared me, and I went on Twitter and I kind of had a little bit of a freak out, thinking that I'd have to shut down the channel and I'd have to shut down all my other projects and productions and things, and really sort of worrying about, like, how I'm gonna deal with things in the future. Like, how do I get a job if I can't use my hands and things like that? So what I did, at least, was I took about 2.5 weeks off there, and I did no work, and I just went treatments and tried a lot of different things, and luckily I have had some success. So my hands are better enough to actually start working again on videos and things like that. Now, having said that, I had videos previously made that I have been able to get out. So if you actually look at my channel, nothing has really changed. There's no sign of that. My schedule has been kept up to date, but really I haven't worked in 2.5 weeks. And I've just been trying to get better, basically. Yeah, so that's happened anyway. It's still something that I worry about in the future. I'm still certainly not at 100%, and I have to take a lot of rest anytime I do use the computer now. So it's something we'll have to see how it goes. But currently, for right now, things are better than it was 3 weeks ago. I can start making videos again, and that is certainly what I intend to do. One thing that I am very aware of is that if I don't take enough breaks, then my hands start to permanently degrading, which could lead to them being completely useless in the future. So it's very important that I do take breaks. Now, for the channel, what that means is that I'll try to update you guys and gals as much as I can, but there may be sometimes whenever I do miss a deadline and I miss maybe even a full week. I'm going to try my absolute best not to do that, but just bear in mind that's something that may happen, and it may be very at random intervals, because that's just the way my arthritis works. It's very random. It used to target different sections of my body, like my knees and things like that, and my shoulders, and currently it's in my hands. Hopefully it'll shift to something else that, you know, I can deal with and it won't affect me so directly, my hands. But for the moment, yeah, I have to be very, very careful of how much I work, and if I feel like I'm doing too much, I have to stop. So it'll mean that, you know, small breaks in between within the channel means that I will be able to be on the channel, and that there will be a channel, you know, for the foreseeable future, instead of it being like, oh well, you know, I can make videos nonstop for the next 2 months, and then that's it. I won't be able to work again, and my hands could potentially be permanently damaged, and just won't be able to use them for anything again. So I don't want that. I'm sure you people out there don't want that either. So I just want to take things easy and just, you know, see how it goes. So that's all the bad stuff. Okay, the bad stuff's all gone now. Now the good stuff. I have been writing away, and I have a couple different. I've actually got a lot of things coming up. Even though I haven't worked for 2.5 weeks now, yeah, I still have been doing a little bit of writing. So I've got a LARPing series, which is coming along. I have the sci-fi series, which is still somewhere in the pipeline. And just recently, I was commissioned to do a documentary for Action Mental Health. Now, luckily, they don't have a deadline, and I've managed to take 2.5 weeks off that as well. So it starts back up this week, coming. In fact, on Wednesday, I have an appointment to go to the location I'm going to be shooting in, meet and greet the people there, and probably get some test shots of, you know, locations and get an idea of, you know, what to shoot and how to shoot it, kind of stuff. Very interesting stuff. I've done stuff like that before for the Woodland Trust, so it's fun. It's like a whole big project, you know, and there's a whole team with us, and you know, but at the end of the day, you know, like, I'm the director and I kind of get the final say, kind of thing. So I'm enjoying it a lot. Another thing is I got invited to a podcast, a Street Fighter RPG podcast, and I've never done a role-playing game before. I've done LARPing once, but it was different than this role-playing thing. So it was a podcast anyway that I got invited to, and I just finished recording that yesterday, so that was interesting. So you've got that to look forward to. I'll post that on the site. And yeah, I've got another pretty fun video game that I want to cover for Secret Games on Steam. So that's coming up on Saturday as well. So yeah, lots to look forward to, and I just want to end by saying, again, thank you for everybody who's followed my work. You know, I'm on Twitter, and if you want to say hello on Twitter or something, if you're a fan of my stuff, then go right ahead. You know, I always make sure to say hello back, and, you know, have a wee conversation, whatever you want. So that's pretty much what's been going on. I wanted to end this video by saying that I don't want to let anyone down, you know, I don't want to let my fans down. But please bear in mind, you know, my own issues and, you know, my health issues if there is lapses in my content. I do not take breaks lightly, but whenever I do, I guarantee you it's because I have to. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So there you go. That's what's been happening with me. A lot of ups and downs. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. I hope that all of you are doing well, and yeah, I think I'll wrap it up there. So I'll see you next time, and yeah, some cool, interesting, different things sort of going to be uploaded pretty soon. So I'll see you then.